At Modern Realty Results, we believe in supporting our community and investing in its future. That's why we are proud sponsors and avid supporters of our local all-star teams in their pursuit of the state championship title. Just as these players demonstrate teamwork and sportsmanship on the field, our team of real estate professionals is dedicated to assisting you in achieving your dreams off the field. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in property, we're here to provide you with unparalleled service, expertise, and guidance. Our commitment to excellence extends beyond the game. Join us in celebrating the achievements of our local all-star teams and experience the winning difference with Modern Realty Results. Contact us today and let us help you hit a home run in the world of real estate. Modern Realty Results. Call us at 304-262-4222, 304-262-4222. Larry DeMarco, Senior Broker.
Here at Appalachian Medical, our team has extensive experience in dealing with respiratory disease. Our aim is to share knowledge and expertise to help patients live a healthier life. That's why we specialize in respiratory products that deal with disease management. Appalachian Medical was developed by clinical professionals with more than 30 years of experience. We are highly skilled, compassionate, and here to assist you at our downtown Logan office located at 218 Dingus Street. Appalachian Medical.
Our family caring for yours.
Accidents, illness, heart attacks, strokes. When an emergency strikes, count on Logan Regional Medical Center. We're here providing emergency care 24/7, including the higher levels of emergency heart care found in our accredited chest pain center, and our enhanced cleaning, mask requirements, and social distancing to help keep you safe. Emergency care at Logan Regional Medical Center. When minutes matter, count on us.
At Modern Realty Results, we believe in supporting our community and investing in its future. That's why we are proud sponsors and avid supporters of our local all-star teams in their pursuit of the state championship title. Just as these players demonstrate teamwork and sportsmanship on the field, our team of real estate professionals is dedicated to assisting you in achieving your dreams off the field. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in property, we're here to provide you with unparalleled service, expertise, and guidance. Our commitment to excellence extends beyond the game. Join us in celebrating the achievements of our local all-star teams and experience the winning difference with Modern Realty Results. Contact us today and let us help you hit a home run in the world of real estate. Modern Realty Results. Call us at 304-262-4222, 304-262-4222. Larry DeMarco, Senior Broker.
And a little technical difficulty there, but I'm pretty sure we've got our sound back and ready to go. It will be a walk there from Bryant.
Yep.
Sorry about that. Just some confusion there with the system. We were calling it there, but there was no audio coming out. Just a little update. Owen Bryant on the mound for Logan. A little bit of a change there in the batting lineup. Owen is not batting cleanup today, so we will switch that around as we find that out. Up to bat for St. Albans will be Josiah Cochran, who is pitching for the team. First leadoff batter there was Wyatt Thomas. He was walked to first, and that is your update so far. In the bottom of the first inning, Logan leads 2-0 against St. Albans. Bryant, low and in the dirt, will be tipped foul from Cochran. And so far, Logan looks pretty good in this first inning. On the batting side of the ball, anyways.
Oh, yeah, they hit the ball early.
Haven't got to see much since the rain delay from St. Albans yet. What we're about to find out is Cochran cranks one high into right field. It will be fielded by the second baseman.
Is that Goldie?
For an out, yes. And that will be
Gabe Goldie.
Gabe Goldie with the out. And that will be one out for Logan. One man on first for St. Albans, and that will bring up Mason Bledsoe to bat, the first baseman for St. Albans.
Is that Sanders there in left field or right field?
I can't see the back of his jersey.
No, he's a shortstop. I can't tell who. I don't have their lineup, so.
They've changed it up on us from yesterday. We know we got Keeney in left field.
Fouled off. That's Bledsoe, right? Up to bat.
Yep. Foul ball from Bledsoe. 1-1 count. And Bryant sets up for his pitch. It will be low, ball 1. 2-1 count here for Logan. Third pitch,
Ooh,
right down the middle,
nice.
hit hard into the gap
Yeah,
of
that's a
left
nice
center field, and that will advance the runner to second.
Nice hit. Nice hit. He stayed down on it and drove the ball. Just happened to get between Grayson and Bentley.
Great hit there from Bledsoe.
Yeah, he stayed down on the ball. It was a good hit. Good base hit.
That will bring up Caden Riggin, the cleanup batter for St. Albans. And one thing we've saw from Riggin so far during this tournament, he can really hit the ball.
Oh, nice job. It's a haul behind the plate. And Bryant. Ooh, painted that inside corner.
Good pitch there from Bryant. That will be 1-1 count. Man on first and second for St. Albans. Wyatt Thomas on second. Will lead off. Almost thought about going there.
Yeah, he threw a slider there and it broke it off. Great job of the catcher keeping it in front.
And Bledsoe on first. Thomas on second. Right in the middle, it will be chopped foul ball, and that will be a 2-2 count here.
Just foul.
For Bryant.
Yeah.
And starting off with a 2-0 lead here, if you're Logan, don't want to let that runner advance to third. If you can force a double play right here by Bryant, be huge for this Logan team. As Riggin steps back into the box. 2-2 count for Bryant. Bryant high, almost catches him.
That went behind his head.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one got away from him.
A great save there by the catcher.
Good job by the batter to not back up into that.
But you might want to take that one, load the bases there for you.
That's head high. I don't know if I'd want to hit
Yeah, definitely not in the head. Maybe turn the back into it a little bit, and he will step off the mound. Full count here for Bryant. 1 out.
Ooh,
wild pitch
that
catches
got him that
him
time.
in the head.
Back of the head. That's going to sting.
Great job by Riggin avoiding contact to the face and taking the pitch. He walks it off, no problem at all.
That's why we wear helmets.
That is exactly why we wear helmets, and that will load the bases here for St. Albans. And that will bring up Johnny Donegan to bat for St. Albans. Bases loaded. St. Albans in a really good position here with only 1 out. Would not be surprised if we see a bunt here. And that was scary right there.
Yeah, he just got out of his. It just came out of his hands, kind of weird. And sometimes that ball just floats on you.
And the ball is definitely wet from all the rain we've had today. He throws that one right in the pipe. Strike 1 for Bryant.
That was a nice pitch.
Yeah.
He was taking all the way, or he'd have parked that one, I believe.
Yeah, and I think Donegan's going to get the green light here. Bases loaded with only 1 out. You're still in the first. They got room to work, as that will be ball 1 for Bryant.
Do we make sure that haul behind the plate?
Not sure. I don't have the updated.
All right. Oh, nice.
But that will
overthrew. That's 1 run.
Over top.
That's 2 runs.
And
tie ball game.
David Browning just misses the ball there, and that will tie this thing up 2-2 St. Albans versus Logan. And that is Landon Hall behind the mound.
Okay.
And great job there from St. Albans to get going. And that will
Murray.
bring up Mari for St. Albans.
Leighton Murray, he's the second baseman. He made a nice play earlier to end the first inning, or top of the first.
Done a great job pitching on the first day here, too.
That ball high. Nope, called a strike.
And that will be 0-1. Look like a slider there.
Yeah, there's another slider down. It's just breaking off.
1-1 count here. Man on second.
Ooh.
And beautiful pitch there.
Yeah, that
Bryant.
was nice. That was nice.
1-2 count for Bryant.
Just below the letters there.
1-2 count, 2 outs. Man on second. You're Logan, you're just looking to retire this as fast as you can after allowing 2 runs here for St. Albans. 2-2 count for Bryant.
Another good play by Hall behind the plate. Saved at least a base.
Yeah. I'm really shocked that Donegan didn't try to go right there.
I think he was already headed back to the base.
And right in the middle, it will be fielded by Bryant. Great job by him to get the grab. Nice little toss over to first, and that will retire the first inning here. St. Albans comes back to tie it 2-2. And with that being said, we will be right back here on Mountain Dreams Media after a quick break.
Here at Appalachian Medical, our team has extensive experience in dealing with respiratory disease. Our aim is to share knowledge and expertise to help patients live a healthier life. That's why we specialize in respiratory products that deal with disease management. Appalachian Medical was developed by clinical professionals with more than 30 years of experience. We are highly skilled, compassionate, and here to assist you at our downtown Logan office located at 218 Dingus Street. Appalachian Medical.
Our family caring for yours.
Accidents, illness, heart attacks, strokes. When an emergency strikes, count on Logan Regional Medical Center. We're here providing emergency care 24/7, including the higher levels of emergency heart care found in our accredited chest pain center, and our enhanced cleaning, mask requirements, and social distancing to help keep you safe. Emergency care at Logan Regional Medical Center. When minutes matter, count on us.
And we are back for the top of the second inning here. Tie ball game here. Logan and St. Albans 2-2 with Cochran still on the mound and Jack Ball to bat for Logan. As Cochran's first pitch right down the middle, pop fly, and it will go back and be foul for
That's
Jack
on the
Ball.
bridge crew. If anybody back there on the bridge, it'd been right there in their wheelhouse.
We've only seen one hit the bridge so far off the side of it throughout this tournament as 0-1 count for Cochran. High breaking ball, strike
Nice.
2, and a great pitch there from Cochran.
Yeah, he painted that inside corner, and Jack gave up on that one a little early.
Yeah. 0-2 count for Cochran. And he is wasting no time to get these pitches through there. As he throws one right down the middle, it will be
That's on the building.
tipped foul, and it will fall. As for another foul tip there from Ball. Still 0-2 count. No outs, no men on.
Good job by Mason Bledsoe to go over there by the fence and make sure of it.
And it looks like they didn't use too many of Cochran's pitches the other day.
Must have not. Ooh.
And that will be strike 3. He will
Nice.
catch ball swinging. Great job there from Cochran, as that will give St. Albans their first out of the second inning. And now up to bat for Logan, Owen Bryant. Saw him on the mound so far today.
Yeah,
Done a
he's a
great
pitcher.
job pitching. Cochran right in the middle. Bryant will crack this one way foul over top of the.
That's over on the hillside on Slabtown side.
Yep. Right over top of the fan base. This Cochran second pitch, 0-1 count, high. He thought about it, but it will be good eye there from Bryant.
Yeah, we leave that up there.
And that will be ball 1.
I'm going to leave him second.
And
right
tip
back.
Foul from Bryant.
He's on it, though.
Yeah,
because that was
there.
straight back. That was straight back.
Just a high pitch. And 1-2 count here for Cochran. Cochran
Ooh.
Low will be caught from Bryant. He will run this one out, but it will be out. And that will be the second out here for St. Albans.
That's the pitcher there. Cochran to
Bledsoe.
yeah, first base.
And Bledsoe doing a great job of getting in his position and just being ready at first base.
Is this Gabe Goldie? No, who is this?
This is
looks like number 12.
Alex Good up to bat for Logan.
Oh, you did?
And 1-1 count there for Goldie. Or Good, excuse me. Alex Good up to bat. And 1-1 count for Cochran. 2 outs. Right in the middle. Swung on and missed there from Good.
1-2 count.
And Cochran hasn't let up any of this gas.
His control has come back.
Another one right in the middle, popped over top of him to the second baseman. He will field it and make the throw
Mari.
for the third out at first. And a great job there from Mari to field that one.
Mari to Bledsoe.
And with that being said, that retires the top of the second inning. We will be right back on Mountain Dreams Media with the West Virginia Junior League State Tournament.
If you're injured in a car wreck, don't delay. Give me a call today, Justin Markham. Here at Markham Law Office, we will fight for you. Don't settle for a handshake and a small check from the insurance companies. Give us a call. Don't take on the big insurance companies alone. We will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Here at Markham Law Office, you're more than a client. You're family, and we take care of family. Give me a call, Justin Markham, attorney at law.
Hi, I'm Whitney Miller, family nurse practitioner at Mountain Laurel Integrated Healthcare. I have long had a heart for serving others since I was little and have always wanted to provide care to people in our community. We also offer our family dental clinic, behavioral health care, an in-agency pharmacy, a 24-hour crisis stabilization unit and safe detox, in-agency lab, transportation services, and much more. Mountain Laurel Integrated Healthcare, where change begins.
Oh.
I gotta go.
And we are back for the first pitch of the second inning for Logan. High inside ball from Owen Bryant.
Use that.
And up the bat for St. Albans, we have Jonathan Clark. And that will be tipped foul. 1-1 count here for Logan.
And I'm stepping in for Coach Jason Davis, who's headed to the Stryker Bible Church's, what is it, Vacation Bible School.
Yeah.
He's helping out down there. The rain delay kind of threw that off for him. But we make do.
We do make do. Speaking of making do, Owen Bryant does not make do with that one. A little bit wild there for Bryant.
Yep.
Way outside.
That one kind of got out of his hand right there.
It will be a 2-1 count for Bryant. Just a few wild pitches from him, but other than that, he's done a great job on the mound.
Yep.
That's his fourth one right down the middle. Great pitch from Bryant. It will be fielded by Bentley, I believe, and thrown over for the out.
And that was a nice play by Bentley. He did a great job charging the ball. Good job of fielding it cleanly and getting it out of his glove quick because, there was some pressure going down that line. He wasn't jogging. He was sprinting, and it was a tough play to be made, but Bentley did it with ease.
And he almost made it there.
He did.
Quick legs there from Clark. And that will bring up for St. Albans Damon Master to bat. With one out for Logan. Still tied 2-2.
And this is a huge game. The winner of this game goes, I believe it's straight to the championship.
Yeah.
And the loser will have to go down and play Sophia. And then the winner of that game will have to beat the winner of this game twice. So there's a lot riding on this one. You want to win this one.
Yeah, whoever wins this game
has a huge advantage.
Huge advantage. Because if I'm not mistaken, those games will be played Wednesday, right?
Pass me my phone. We'll look and see.
Yes, sir. Now, does Sophia play the loser of this game tonight? Or does Sophia play Martinsburg?
So you're right. Sophia plays Martinsburg tonight.
And the winner of that will play the loser of this.
Correct.
And
then they'll have to beat the winner of that game. Will have to beat Logan twice
after playing another game prior. So that'd be 3 games for a team to win in one day.
Yes, it would.
So yeah, a lot riding on this game.
A lot riding on this one.
As they get their second out of the inning, and a 1-0 count here with Aiden Woodrum up to bat. Right in the middle for Bryant. Popped high from Woodrum. And it will be fielded by Grayson Sanders for the out. And that will retire St. Albans in the bottom of the second. We will be right back here on Mountain Dreams Media after a quick break in the West Virginia Junior League State Tournament.
Congratulations to the 2023 Little League 9 and 10 state champs, the Logan All-Stars. They made history on Wednesday night, topping their county rival Chapmanville 16-14 in a game for the ages. This group is bringing home Logan's first ever 9 and 10-year-old baseball state championship. It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. Go Logan.
And we are back for the third inning here. St. Albans versus Logan, tied 2-2. Logan up to bat, and to lead them off for this inning, it will be Gabe Goldie, younger brother of Colton Goldie, who is going to play football at UC, if I'm not mistaken.
He redshirted this past year.
Yeah.
It's a big opportunity.
Is he a receiver?
I think he's a running back.
Running back. I know he's quick.
Yeah,
No, he's fast.
He was a heck of a running back when he was at Logan.
Yeah. And Cochran's first pitch still on the mound of the inning. Right down the middle, it'll be strike one for Cochran.
And Cochran's bringing that heat.
Hasn't let up once since he stepped on the mound the first day.
No, he hasn't. Bunt attempt.
And it will be tipped back foul there for Goldie. And we almost got to see some of the speed his brother had right there.
Yes, you did.
0-2 count here for Goldie.
I'd say you won't get to see it now, though.
No, I don't think they're expecting the bunt now. 0-2 count here for Cochran. High, and he will swing at it above the chest level. It will be fielded but dropped by the second baseman, and Goldie will be safe at first.
And that was just him not giving up on it right there. You know,
Yeah.
it looks like a routine ground out, and all it takes is one bobble, and Goldie's sprinting down the base pass, and now he's standing on first.
Yeah, and it looked like Maury had it there, but with all this rain, I'm sure that ball's a little slick there, and he just happened to drop it. And no outs here for Logan. Goldie with the first. That will bring Riley McClung up to bat for Logan. And he will show the bunt, but bring it back. Catcher just loses it, but will be able to regain it before Goldie takes off to second. And that will be an 0-1 count here for Cochran.
And that was a really good job by Riggin keeping that one in front of him and making sure that Goldie couldn't get to second.
Yeah, one thing we saw, Riggin has yet to leave behind the mound or behind the plate the entire tournament. He's played catcher for that team since the start of it and done a great job back there.
Yeah, and he had a good throw right there. There was just nobody covering.
Yeah. And
Shortstop went over to third and just left nobody there to cover. It would have been a play.
yeah, Goldie quick got the second in no time. 1-1 count here for Cochran. He will step off and check Goldie at second, but easily makes it back in time. Little intimidation tactic there from Cochran.
Wants to keep him close. He knows Goldie's got some speed on him.
And Cochran, I think he's going to throw this time. 1-1 count. He
Bunt
will get the
coming.
bunt, but it will be tipped back. And a little frustration slam there in the dirt from McClung.
Well, now if you're McClung, you just want to get something in play
Yeah, you got to make contact here, whether it's a bunt or not.
to try and move him over. Something in the infield, unless it's hit right at third base, will move him over.
Still no outs here, so a lot of room to work as Cochran steps off the mound again. Goldie will run back. 1-2 count. Cochran, fourth pitch of the count, will be right down the middle, popped high from McClung, and it will be foul.
Big shout out to Doug Williamson, Les Goldie, and everybody helping run this tournament. They have had their hands full with the cards that Mother Nature's been dealing them, and they have had this field ready to go every day. And you know that downpour we just got, it's amazing that they got this field ready this quick.
Yeah, wasting no time to get it in there as McClung will check swing high, but bring it back in time for a ball. It will be a 2-2 count here for Cochran. And yeah, this field's been through it here the past few days, but they've done a great job of getting it back in shape to play on. As that will be ball 3. And Cochran seems a little bit confused there. Might have thought that one was a strike as we enter a full count here. 3-2 for Cochran. Still no outs for Logan. As he would throw right in the middle, line drive back at Cochran, and a great play from Cochran will get the double play.
That was nice.
Impressive from him. Just caught it, turned, and threw it right away. No time for Goldie to get back to second.
No, none. That was you couldn't draw it up any better than that. It was a good hit.
Yeah, as soon as he made contact, I saw it fly back at Cochran, but I couldn't tell if he had time to react or not.
I thought it was going to be trouble.
Yeah, clearly he got it. And that will be 2 outs quick for St. Albans. And for Logan, that will bring up Levante Kenny to bat.
And it looks like Levante's getting a little help on his jersey right there. On the back of it, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, not sure what happened.
Looks like Bentley Williamson to the rescue over there.
Yeah. One thing we saw from Keeney, they won the game, just a few errors, and he seemed to get a little upset with himself last game. Really he went out swinging, I think, every time he went to the mound, but man, he had a nice swing. He just wanted to get a hold of one so bad to make up for a few simple mistakes.
Well, he's got a chance here.
Yeah, and I'm excited to see what he does at this first at bat of the game for him. 2 outs here for St. Albans. Right in the middle, and he will crank that one foul down the line, but it will fall. And that will be 0-1 for Cochran. And Cochran seems to be making sure that everybody's in position before he throws this one down. 0-1 count. Second pitch will be pop, bunt up, and it will be, they will let it drop.
What happened?
He bunted it high. It looked like it popped up, but it dropped. Keeney didn't take off. And
what are they calling?
I'm guessing they're calling that it fell short, foul bunt. But it looked to me like that would have.
It was in play.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Looked in play. I guess
maybe he called a time before. I don't know. I don't have a clue what happened.
Looked like
because the count's still 0-1.
Yeah, 0-1. Must have been a time. Definitely some confusion there, but Keeney will take that pitch, and it will be strike 2 for St. Albans. And 0-2 count here for St. Albans. Definitely confusing there.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
High pitch over top of Keeney. Will be 1-2 count here for St. Albans. And Cochran, another high pitch right in the exact same spot. And great eye by Keeney, not taking no chances here, just staying low and avoiding the hit.
And it's a 2-2 count.
2 outs here for St. Albans. Top of the third. Pitch right inside, and that will be strike 3. And Keeney thinks it was outside, but it will be called out. And that will be 3 outs here to retire the top of the third inning. We will be right back here on Mountain Dreams Media with the bottom of the third after a quick break during the West Virginia Junior League State Tournament. Stay tuned.
At Modern Realty Results, we believe in supporting our community and investing in its future. That's why we are proud sponsors and avid supporters of our local all-star teams in their pursuit of the state championship title. Just as these players demonstrate teamwork and sportsmanship on the field, our team of real estate professionals is dedicated to assisting you in achieving your dreams off the field. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in property, we're here to provide you with unparalleled service, expertise, and guidance. Our commitment to excellence extends beyond the game. Join us in celebrating the achievements of our local all-star teams and experience the winning difference with Modern Realty Results. Contact us today and let us help you hit a home run in the world of real estate. Modern Realty Results. Call us at 304-262-4222, 304-262-4222. Larry DeMarco, Senior Broker.
And we are back in the bottom of the third inning here. Logan, St. Albans tied. The first batter up for the third inning for St. Albans. Owen Bryant still on the mound here for Logan. And up for St. Albans is William Braley. 10th batter in the lineup here for St. Albans as that one gets away from Bryant. 2-0 count.
And after the first inning, these two teams have kind of settled in defensively, not really giving up much at all.
There's another one in the dirt there from Bryant, and that will be a 3-0 count. And both pitchers have done a great job so far in this game today. A few little mistakes here and there from the defense, but a great pitch from Bryant right down the middle for strike one.
Yeah, I'd say if he sends that one again, he'll have no choice but to jump on it.
Yeah, and if you're Bryant, later in the lineup, this is what you want. Try to force him to go after it, but he throws another one low, and that will be ball four, which will walk Braley to first. And will bring up Carter Euler for St. Albans. And just a little more insight to repeat what we said earlier, the winner of this game will automatically go to the championship game and will have to be beat twice, no matter what, to lose.
And we have a couple games coming up after this in the tournament. Martinsburg versus Sophia. And the winner of that will play the loser of this game.
Exactly.
And then the winner of that one will go to the championship.
And if I'm not mistaken, all three games, if it goes to 3 games instead of 2, will be played on Wednesday, correct?
I believe so.
All right. As we have a stoppage here, looks like we're going to have a little timeout amongst the players. Coach Doug Williamson will come to the mound and discuss here with a few of them. Not sure if we're going to see a pitcher's change this early or not. There's the umpire letting that hair flow.
Yes, he is. It's a lot of it, too. I bet he's been growing that for years.
Yeah, and I guarantee he's burning up right now.
Oh, yeah. But it's white, though, so it doesn't attract the sun.
Yeah. But that black hat definitely sure does.
That black hat definitely attracts the sun.
His head has got to be on fire. And we will not see a pitcher's change. Looked like they were just trying to put some confidence there in Bryant. Check on him, see how he was feeling.
And he may be hot, but he's standing like he's cool as a cucumber right there.
No, that's probably the coolest guy on that field right now.
No question.
Bet he's got some stories to tell.
I'd love to hear him.
And that will be no outs for St. Albans. A man on first.
And I think we're having a little discussion over there with the other 2 umpires and the St. Albans coaches.
Not sure what the conversation could be about, though.
I don't know, but it looks like we're getting back to it. Yeah. There he is.
And there's the man of the hour right there that we've been discussing so much. As the sunglasses go on, what a cool cat.
Shades.
And he is ready for some baseball as we are back here. 0-0 count for Bryant. Man on first. And Euler with the bunt is popped up. It will be fielded by Bryant. And we'll
double play.
Double play there from Logan.
Yep. Nice.
And a great job by Landon Hall making
nice
the play.
Yeah, that's headsy right there. The it looked like it was a design bunt and steal at the same time, so
no shot for
they went ahead, yeah, and he was already rounding second base by the time he caught it. It was
no shot for Bradley to get back to first.
No.
And a great job from Landon Hall there, being aware to just rip the helmet off, make the play, and throw it to first. Almost overthrew Browning there at first, though.
Yeah, he did.
A little nerve-wracking.
And that was what happened in the first inning.
Yeah.
That's why St. Albans got a couple runs in the first inning. Had a throw down from home that went over top of the first baseman's head.
Yeah, and if you're a Logan fan, you're definitely glad you didn't see it happen again. As that will bring us to a 1-1 count here with 2 outs for Bryant.
Wyatt Thomas at the plate.
Top of the lineup here for St. Albans.
Yeah.
And right in the middle, hit hard into left field. It will be fielded by Keeney, and he will make the smart play to hit the cutoff man and hold Thomas at first. And a big hit there from Thomas.
A nice hit. It was an inside pitch, and he turned on it. And he got all of it.
And after the big hit from Thomas, that will bring Josiah Cochran to the mound, or to the batting box, the pitcher for St. Albans.
Yeah, doing some work on the mound.
He has been doing some work indeed, as we have a timeout here, it seems to be. As Cochran will go discuss some things with his coach. And what do you think they're discussing, Steve?
It looks like they're fixing some equipment over there. Looked like they had a little helmet issue. Got it fixed up, ready to go.
I think in this situation, man on first and 2 outs, you're tied up now. You've done saved the game so far. 2-2. I think Cochran's got the green light, but they will check Thomas at first.
Yeah, wanting to keep him close. 2 outs, though. So it's me, I'm focusing on that batter right there.
And I think Cochran's going to be able to swing freely, but not at the first one, as that will be strike one from Bryant. And after the Logan dugout and team have came to spoke with Bryant, he's really turned things up a notch here.
Yes, he has.
And another one right in the middle popped up, and it will be fielded by the center fielder for Logan, but it will drop.
Yeah, right in that perfect spot in the outfield. Too deep for the infielders, too shallow for the outfielders. So,
yeah, and Crew Blankenship just couldn't get there in time.
And now you've got your number 3 hitter up, Mason Bledsoe, and you've got runners on first and second, and St. Albans is threatening right here.
Yeah, they're in a great spot as that one will hit the dirt, but Thomas will back it up to second. And Landon Hall's done a great job behind the plate, not letting anything get by him.
Yes, he does. Landon Hall is an all-around athlete. A lot of these kids are all-around good all-around athletes.
Yeah, multiple sports, and they excel in most. That's 2 outs. Bryant backs off the mound just to check there for a second, but he will throw this one up high. It will be called a ball. And 1-0 count for Bryant.
He's throwing with some speed.
And a little bit of nerve-wracking here for Bryant. 2 outs. You really just want to get this inning over with. As he throws that one right down the middle, breaking ball. It will be strike one for Bryant, and that will give him a 1-1 count.
That'll help his cause right there.
Yeah. Big hitter here in Bledsoe. We saw him crank one yesterday deep out into the outfield. As that one is high, will be called ball 2. Ball 3. And that one will be considered low and will walk Bledsoe. And that will load the bases here for St. Albans with their cleanup batter up to bat, Caden Riggin. And if you're St. Albans, even though you've got 2 outs, you're in a great position here.
Yep, you're in a good spot. And on the other side, if you're Logan, you just need 1 more out. Yep.
And this is definitely one of those situations where you trust your defense and try to get a force out if you can.
Absolutely.
But you definitely don't want to walk them.
No, you don't. You can't have that. You got to throw strikes.
As Bryant's first pitch is outside, ball 1. And the second one right down the middle. It will be fielded by the third baseman. He will toss it over to second to get the third out. And a great job there from Billy Williamson to get over to that and throw it over to, Landon Hall's the catcher. Who was on second base right there?
Number 6. Who we got? That's Riley McClung.
McClung was behind the mound yesterday. Switched it up on us there.
Yeah, they did.
And with that being said, that will retire the 3rd inning. We will be right back here on Mountain Dreams Media after a quick break.
Here at Appalachian Medical, our team has extensive experience in dealing with respiratory disease. Our aim is to share knowledge and expertise to help patients live a healthier life. That's why we specialize in respiratory products that deal with disease management. Appalachian Medical was developed by clinical professionals with more than 30 years of experience. We are highly skilled, compassionate, and here to assist you at our downtown Logan office located at 218 Dingus Street. Appalachian Medical.
Our family caring for yours.
Accidents, illness, heart attacks, strokes. When an emergency strikes, count on Logan Regional Medical Center. We're here providing emergency care 24/7, including the higher levels of emergency heart care found in our accredited chest pain center, and our enhanced cleaning, mask requirements, and social distancing to help keep you safe. Emergency care at Logan Regional Medical Center. When minutes matter, count on us.
And we are back for the top of the fourth inning here. Back to the top of the lineup as well for Logan. Leading off here is Crew Blankenship. And he will bunt off the rip right down the third base line. Great bunt from Crew, and he will make it to
he
first.
beat that out.
And
that was a perfect bunt.
Yeah, great job by him. And I was just about to mention how much of his speed we've seen so far during this tournament.
Oh, yeah.
And he really put it on right there.
And if you've followed anything we've done Mountain Dreams wise, you've seen Crew play basketball, and he's the fastest dude on the court pretty much at all times. So that's no surprise there. Perfectly executed bunt down third baseline. They'll keep him close right there.
And there's not many times you're going to check him at first.
No, especially with the grass, how wet it is, and how slow that ball rolled. That made it tough on the third baseman over there.
And they're going to check him twice in a row, just letting Blankenship know they see him over there. And I want to let him get any kind of leadoff whatsoever.
Nope.
I can't blame him.
That's Landon Hall up at the plate.
And we saw Landon crank one deep over the center fielder in the beginning of the game. And that one's low in the dirt, and that will definitely send Blankenship to second. But he will hold up before going to third. But right before that rain delay happened in the first inning, we saw Landon Hall put one deep out here in the center field.
Yep.
And advance him to second, as well as Blankenship to third.
That's about 2 hours ago.
Yeah. And he will bunt right down the middle. Blankenship will make it to third, but they will get Hall at first.
And he did his job right there. Both people did.
Yeah, great sacrifice bunt and a great job by Blankenship to get out and go.
Yep, and a good job by Cochran to field that ball and make a clean throw over to first, because there's a lot riding on that. If that ball gets away from him, that runner scores over there at third. So good job at doing that. No hesitation, and he put it right where it needed to be.
And with that out of first, that will bring Bentley Williamson up the bat, and he will show the bunt too, but it will pop straight back, and that will be foul.
Logan playing small ball here. The Kevin Gertz style.
I think we see small ball at every level of Logan sports.
Yes,
half
you
the
do.
time. Whether it's basketball, baseball, football.
Yeah.
They might run a small lineup on you when you least expect it.
When you least expect it.
And that one will be low and outside, but Blankenship will get caught in the rundown, and he is going to try his best to make it out of this as Cochran feels it. It will be fake to third, back to third, and Blankenship trying his best to escape out of this. He has been in this rundown for about 30 seconds now, but Blankenship will not give up.
Oh,
over top.
Oh, my goodness. And
Catcher just overthrows Cochran there.
Crew Blankenship, his poise on that whole rundown was incredible. He never got too panicked and made he just played with them. If they'd throw it, he'd sprint down till he had to come back. And man, that was you don't see a lot of 13, 14-year-olds with that calm of a head in that wild of a play.
No, you do not. And he done a great job of just keeping his distance right there. Never letting the defender get close enough to tag him out, but also staying close enough to one of the bags to get there in time.
Yeah.
And a great job on his part to get down and go for it there at the end of it. As the high pitch will be ball 2. 2-1 count here for Cochran. And Logan will take the lead 3-2. And that one right down the middle, breaking ball just past the shortstop. Diving catch is no good. Left fielder will back him up, but Bentley Williamson will be held up at first.
Yeah, and you could see there was a little second where he thought about going, but you know that the left fielder already had the ball and was looking dead at him, it probably wouldn't have been a great decision.
No. And a great job by the left fielder here for St. Albans to field that one back and stop him from getting that second base. And that will bring David Browning up to bat for Logan. And that will be 2-0 for Browning, or Cochran, excuse me. 1 out here for this Logan team. Williamson on first. And third pitch right in the middle. Browning will take a swing at it. It will be fielded by the third baseman for the out at second, but won't be able to get it over to first in time.
No, he stumbled on the bag right there. Made a smart decision by not trying to force it. That's when bad things happen.
Yeah, we saw that happen a few times today so far.
Yes, we have.
And that will bring up Grayson Sanders in the lineup for Logan. 2 outs. And Browning on first. And high pitch. Ball 1 from Cochran. Inside. And Cochran's second pitch of the count. High, inside, right in the middle, strike 1.
Yeah, one was right across them letters right there.
Yeah, and I don't know about Sanders, but if I'm him, that's the pitch I want.
Jumping right on it. You like them high?
Yeah, right at the chest level, man. That was where I like swinging at. Now, if we would have seen the umpire that we saw yesterday, I would have struck out a lot because I didn't like seeing the low ones.
And he was calling them
every time. As we have a 3-1 count here for Cochran. Only, 2 outs now for Logan. And I think Sanders is looking to swing here, as that one will be right in the middle. Sanders will get a hold of it, but it will be fouled off.
It bounced off that pole and came right back onto the field.
Yeah.
You don't see that a lot.
You do not see that often. Some power behind that one to come all the way back out to the field like that. Right back to the pitcher. And now you have a full count here for Sanders with 2 outs. And you got the lead back. Unless this one's way out there, I think you swing at this one as well. And Sanders will take a swing at it. It will be right to the second baseman's glove, and he will make the throw to first for the out and retire the top of the 4th. And we will be right back here on Mountain Dreams Media after a quick break. Stay tuned.
If you're injured in a car wreck, don't delay. Give me a call today, Justin Markham. Here at Markham Law Office, we will fight for you. Don't settle for a handshake and a small check from the insurance companies. Give us a call. Don't take on the big insurance companies alone. We will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Here at Markham Law Office, you're more than a client. You're family, and we take care of family. Give me a call, Justin Markham, attorney at law.
Hi, I'm Whitney Miller, family nurse practitioner at Mountain Laurel Integrated Healthcare. I have long had a heart for serving others since I was little and have always wanted to provide care to people in our community. We also offer our family dental clinic, behavioral health care, an in-agency pharmacy, a 24-hour crisis stabilization unit and safe detox, in-agency lab, transportation services, and much more. Mountain Laurel Integrated Healthcare, where change begins.
And we are back for the bottom of the fourth inning here. Bryant still on the mound. Johnny Donegan up to bat for St. Albans. And right down the middle, no time wasted there from Bryant.
And Logan figured out a way to squeeze out a last inning without a run given up.
And a great job there by the Logan defense, as that one is just low and outside from Bryant.
They had bases loaded with 2 outs.
St. Albans just couldn't seem to capitalize on it. As Bryant, another one outside and low will be ball 2. 2-1 count here. Right down the middle, just drops it, but it will be called strike 2 for Bryant. And we talked about it earlier, but I think whatever they said to Bryant during that huddle has really turned him up a notch this game.
I agree.
He's been throwing some heat here after that talk. Most of them right down the pipe, like that one right there is popped high. And it will be caught, foul, and it will be an out there by the first baseman for Logan. Browning, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
David Browning with the catch. As it will go around the horn here for a second and back to Bryant. And up to bat now for St. Albans will be Leighton Marie. Or Mari, excuse me. Mari, excuse me. As Bryant's first pitch, high, and it will be called a ball. Amari, not a very big strike zone there.
Nope.
Found a way to duck down and keep it low there. As that one will come low and inside and almost catch Mari. And 2-0 count here for Bryant. That one will be low and inside, and that will be ball 3. Man, Mari's got some wiggle room here. He may go ahead and just try to take this pitch and see what Bryant throws at him. Which will be high and ball 4. And Bryant just couldn't seem to find the strike zone there for Mari as he will take first, and that will bring up Jonathan Clark for St. Albans.
And we talked about a tough strike zone for Mari. Now St. Albans has a chance to get a little momentum going. Early base runner in this inning.
And they will check Mari at first, but he will make it back in time. Only 1 out here for St. Albans. As Bryant sets up for his first pitch, check first base on the first one. He will throw it right down the middle, just outside. Going to the ump, that will be ball 1. Little camera flip there had me confused on where the ball was.
Yeah, it's our producer over there, Scotty Browning, playing tricks on us.
Keeping us on our toes over here. As they will check Mari at first, but he will be back in time again, safe.
And they're wanting to keep Mari close.
Definitely quick. We saw some of that speed from him all tournament so far. As we have a 1-0 count here for Clark. And Bryant will step off the bag. Just wants a quick reset here, get himself together.
I think he's trying to keep Mari close still.
He's done a good job of it so far. And it will be drilled to the third baseman. Bentley Williamson will field it, throw it over to second, second over to first. Won't get him out at first, but they will make the play at second.
And if you're Logan, that's as good as you can ask for. Get the lead runner right there.
Yeah,
and not throw it away.
Definitely want to make the out at second. Don't want to let anyone advance anywhere near third. That's when you get in dangerous territory.
Yes, it is.
And we have a referee's timeout here, or umpire timeout, whichever you would like to call them. We will see some discussions going on here on the field as Doug Williamson will come out to speak with one of the umpires. And the batter will take his time to tie his shoes while he has a second. That batter being Damon Master up
I wonder
near the St. Albans.
what they were talking about.
I'm not sure.
Are they subbing? Anybody?
I don't know. Doug didn't stay out there very long. Just some discussion there with the coolest cat on the field.
Yep.
ZZ Top as the umpire.
And now he looks like he's discussing it with his buddies.
And we still have no idea what the discussion is about. I'm not sure what's going on out here, but they're taking their time to discuss it over.
Yeah. Probably talking about where they're going to eat after this.
That's a great conversation to have.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm getting ready to start talking about.
We should. And I already know where my vote's going to be if we have the conversation.
Where you voting?
Same place I always vote.
Hacienda?
No. Never that.
What's the vote? You went there you went there yesterday.
I went to El Torito.
Ah,
Middlebury.
Okay.
But my vote will always go to my boy up at the hill,
The Broken Axle?
Fuji Williams and
I like
Leah
it.
Williams.
I like it. They've got a good establishment going on up there.
Broken Axle will always be at the top of my priority list when I'm voting where to eat. That and 317.
I like it.
Those two spots, locally owned by some good friends of ours. Where's your vote going to be at?
If I'm casting.
What are you reeling in?
Oh. I could go to the Broken Axle. I could go to the Broken Axle for sure.
I like the way you think.
I could go to 317 too.
I could also go there.
Either one, coin flip.
We could play heads and tails, and I'm got my money on tails. No matter what it is, I'm betting tails.
Tails never fails. That's what they say.
That's a fact. We have a 2-1 count here for Bryant with 2 outs and Master still up to bat. Looks like they got whatever they were discussing lined out. And low and in the dirt there from Bryant. Still a man on first for St. Albans. 3-1 count for Logan.
And the key we've seen all tournament is if you throw strikes, good things happen.
And thus far, that has been the case for Bryant as he throws one right there, right in the middle from Bryant. And that will bring it to a full count, 2 outs here between Logan and St. Albans. And Logan leads 3-2 in the bottom of the 4th. And this is a tough spot to be in if you're Master, as they will check Mari at first, but he will make it back in time for the 3rd time.
And we see a couple familiar faces back there behind the plate. We got David Sanders, father of Grayson Sanders. Derek Perrin.
Thought that was Derek back there.
Yeah, Derek Perrin, father of Levante Kinney. Shane Hall, father of Landon Hall right there. Will Watkins doesn't have a dog in the fight, but he's got them 2 girls right there.
And glad to see the fathers out in the camera and supporting their boys. As that pitch is cranked down to the shortstop, it will be fielded by Sanders and thrown in time for the out.
Nice play.
Great throw there from Sanders over to Browning, and that will retire the sides here in the 4th inning. We will be right back with the top of the 5th here in the West Virginia Junior League State Tournament on Mountain Dreams Media. Stay tuned.
Congratulations to the 2023 Little League 9 and 10 state champs, the Logan All-Stars. They made history on Wednesday night, topping their county rival Chapmanville 16-14 in a game for the ages. This group is bringing home Logan's first ever 9 and 10-year-old baseball state championship. It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. Go Logan.
And we are back in the top of the 5th inning with Jack Ball cranking one out, and it will fall into left center as Ball will make it over to first.
Wasted no time. Saw the first pitch, liked it, took it for a ride.
And top of the 5th here. Great leadoff hit there from Jack Ball to get him going and on first. Crank that one, and that will bring up for Logan, if I'm not mistaken, Owen Bryant. Yes, Owen Bryant up the bat for Logan, as Cochran will step off the mound and take a second to look around. Not a huge leadoff from Ball. He's staying close to first as he will show the bunt, but he will drop it low. And they will try to get it back over to first, just to scare Ball a little bit, but it will go back to Cochran. And looks like a bunt and run there getting set up by Logan.
I think that's exactly what we were seeing.
I don't know if we'll see it again, though.
Yeah, looks like we might.
He's going to show it ahead of time and let him know that it's coming. His Ball will take off the second. He will try to get there. He will get down.
And, yeah, I think they got him. And he slid right into Mari.
Yeah, and hit Mari on the ankle there. Mari seems to be hurt a little bit, and the parents, you can hear a little bit of upset, or are upset there with that one. Slid right into the side of the ankle there. And I'm sure Ball didn't mean to do it intentionally.
No, and
just trying to get down. And
yeah, there wasn't anything wrong with the slide he did. It just is
slid
one of
off the
those things
bag.
that happen. Yeah.
But nevertheless, Ball will be out at second. And a great job by Mari, even though he's getting hit, holding on to it.
Yeah. Did a good job.
Tough kid.
Good job by Cochran right there. Was that Cochran or was that the third baseman that made that play?
I want to say it was Cochran.
Decided to go to second and get the lead runner.
I'm pretty sure that was Cochran. And a great throw there. And a great catch from Mari. Even though he got slid into, holding on to it.
Looks like we might see another bunt attempt.
Possibly. And this will bring up. Oh, they will check Bryant over at first. And this will bring up Alex Good for Logan. And they will check Bryant again at first. Still no count here for Good, as the first one high breaking ball will drop, and it will ride the line, but looks like it will go foul.
And from our angle way out here, it looked like it was inside that line.
Yeah, close. But it will be fielded foul, and that will send Bryant back over to first. 0-1 count for Good. And low and in the dirt there from Cochran, but bounce off the glove of Riggin. He will save it and stop Bryant from advancing to second. 1-1 count here for Cochran. And it will be low and just outside. 2-1 count here. And Good having a good eye so far.
Yeah, I hear
Holding
you.
on to it.
I hear you. The play on words right
yes,
there.
Yes, sir. As that pitch outside. And it will bring it to a 3-1 count for Good. And they will check Bryant over at first, but he will make it back in time. That one thing we saw from Cochran a lot today in this game, he's done a great job of checking bases.
Absolutely.
Not letting anyone get a huge lead off during the game. There's that pitch. Low outside and will be ball 4, and that will send Good to first as well as Bryant to second. And that will bring up Gabe Goldie for this Logan team as Cochran, little check throw right there, trying to get Bryant to run back, but will not let go of it.
And if anybody's watching on Facebook, you know, you can switch to YouTube and it actually has better quality. YouTube lets you stream at a higher rate. So
1080p.
yeah, Mountain Dreams Media on YouTube. The link, I'm pretty sure the link is in the description. So head on over there and watch it for a little better quality.
Yeah, and if the link is not in the description, type it in the exact same way you would on Facebook, and it will pop right up on YouTube. As the bunt is low and tip foul from Goldie, it will be an 0-2 count with a man on first and second. And Logan in a good position here with only one out.
Yeah, that's it's a good job to even get a bat on that ball right there. That's a breaking ball, and breaking ball. You know, when people bunt, you tend to see people throw breaking balls, and you know it's tough. It's tougher to bunt than a straight fastball. And it was a good job of even getting a bat on that.
Oh yeah. As Cochran's third pitch of the count, outside and almost wild there, will be 1-2 count here for him. A good eye there from Goldie. As that one inside, just a bit high there, will give Cochran a 2-2 count. And if you're Logan, you're in a good position right now.
Yeah, you
just trying to capitalize on this lead a little bit more.
And we're going to see a mound visit right here.
That's the first time we saw one of these for Cochran.
And it looks like a little wardrobe malfunction.
I'm not sure what it was.
I don't know what just happened.
The second time we saw them pull them with the back of their shirts.
Yeah. You saw Levante Kinney doing it for Logan, and you saw him doing it right here. Actually, when Cochran was up to bat, he was getting something messed around with up there by one of the coaches. I don't know. Maybe all the rain earlier did some stuff. I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
Not sure if there's some bugs flying down in the back of the shirt.
That might be happening. Because I know these bugs are invasive out here.
Oh, yeah. So far up here, I can't imagine out there on the field. As the 2-2 count low and in the dirt, will bring it to a full count for Cochran. And if you're Logan here, do you hold and try to see if you can wait on this pitch, try to load the bases, or you take your chances with the swing?
Oh, no. If it's good, you know, that's on the batter. If it's good, you got to swing.
And he will swing, tip foul.
But either way works. You know, you'd love to see a walk, but you'd also love to see a hit.
That's true. Always in these 3-2 counts can be kind of nerve-wracking because you take the chance of waiting on the pitch, and if it's not there,
and there it is.
That one was there. And that will be a walk for Cochran, which will send Goldie over to first. And that will load the bases for Logan with Riley McClung up to bat. And it worked out in Logan's favor. He waited on the pitch. In those situations, unless it's almost perfect, you don't want to take your chances with it.
Don't want to take your chances.
You got Brian on third, Good on second, and Goldie on first. A lot of quick runners here with McClung up to bat. As McClung almost catches one to the elbow, but will take ball one.
Logan has a chance right here to put a little separation in this game.
Just got to find the way to capitalize. As that one is right in the middle, swung on hard by McClung, will be
foul.
Tipped foul.
He got all of it.
He did, and that almost advanced potentially 2 runs there for Logan. As we have a 1-1 count here for Cochran. And still only 1 out. We're getting high up here in these pitch counts as well, as that one is tipped back and foul.
Yep, we're at 78 and 67.
Cochran with 78 pitches so far in the game. And Bryant with 67. And we were corrected yesterday when we were confused about it. It is 95 pitches allowed.
Is the limit.
95 is the limit. So Cochran with only 17 left here.
Yeah, you'd assume they're going to have to make a change.
He throws that one right in the middle.
A nice breaking ball
Great
right
pitch there from Cochran.
Fooled him.
And that will be strike 3 on McClung, which will bring Levante Kinney up with 2 outs and bases loaded.
Big chance for Levante right here.
Could really turn his weekend around right here.
Yes, it could.
And if you're a Logan fan, you hope he does.
He'll be aggressive at the plate.
Definitely, as that one is low and outside. Good eye by Keeney to not swing on that one and let it drop. And a 1-0 count here for Cochran. Second pitch, right in the middle, cranked on by Keeney.
And
it will ride the line. Good hit there by Keeney. They will send 2 home, but they will stop him. Almost sends 2 home. Good throw there by the left fielder, and that will score a run for Logan.
And a clutch hit by Levante right there.
And that was big for him. I know he's excited about that one.
And that brings up the top of the lineup.
4-2, Logan leads. Bases loaded with 2 outs, and Crew Blankenship up to bat.
And we saw Crew manufacture his own run last inning.
Yeah. Turn the Jets on. And that rundown, and that was one of the longer rundowns I've seen in a while.
Yes, it was. Back and forth. It went 30, 40 seconds.
Yeah. Way to not get tired as he will pop that one up.
That might be trouble.
Up into left field, will be caught by the left fielder. Great hands by him. And with that being said, that will retire the top of the 5th inning. Logan leads St. Albans 4-2.
No. I don't know.
Hold on. We have some confusion here. I'm not sure what the call was here.
I don't know. Maybe there was 1 out. I think that's what they were saying. I think they said it was 1 out. So now there's 2 outs. So.
Okay, we had an out confusion here. The scoreboard, as well as ours, had 2 outs. We were just following what it said, but it was incorrect. So that will be now 2 outs for St. Albans.
Landon Hall.
Landon Hall up to bat. Bases still loaded.
And Logan did score a run.
And Logan did score another run, 5-2 here for Logan. A lot of confusion right there in that inning.
Yes, it was.
But be that as it may, well, maybe it wasn't out on Crew Blankenship. Not sure what the confusion was there, but Blankenship is on first.
I have no idea. We'll have to send word down to Derek Browning down there on the camera and see what happened.
Yeah, we will get the scoop on that for you all and bring it back to you as soon as possible. But no out call on that pop fly there from Blankenship. He will take first. Bases loaded. Landon Hall off the bat with a 2-1 count. And that was inside, but called a strike. And that will give it 2-2 for Cochran. And Logan leads 5-2. Cochran looking to put it to bed right here and send it to the bottom of the 5th. As this pitch right down the middle, but will drop a little bit early, and that will be called ball 3. And we'll have Landon Hall in a full count situation with 2 outs and bases loaded. And we saw this a few times during this tournament.
Yes, we have. This is a huge pitch for Cochran right here. You don't want to give Landon anything he can hit, but you can't walk him.
No, definitely can't walk him. As the final pitch from Cochran, high inside, hit on by Hall, will be popped foul. And you can tell that Hall wanted every bit of that one.
Yeah, he's not He's not timid in that batter's box. If he sees one he likes, he's going to try and take it for a ride.
He turned and swung high on it and made some contact. As this one high and will be a walk, and that will walk a run in as well for Logan as Goldie will cross the plate.
And that brings up Bentley. Bentley had a big hit last at bat.
Yeah, Bentley cranked one earlier, and this one right here, bases loaded for Williamson. This is a situation that he likes to be in.
Well, if you want to be a player at any sport, these are the situations you got to love.
Yeah, Williamson, one thing we know about this kid so far that we see on the basketball court, he's a showman.
He is for sure a showman.
He loves to get the crowd involved, and he's got the perfect opportunity to make it happen right here. Bases loaded, 2 outs, and 1 strike for Williamson. As that one low, outside will be ball 1. And Logan has increased this lead to 6-2. And a big lead off here from Blankenship.
They've all got pretty big leadoffs, except Levante at third.
That's the guy you need leading off.
Yeah, but you want to be a little bit more safe, because especially with a right-handed pitcher right there, he's staring at you.
Yep.
And it's easy to make a right-handed pickoff move to third because, you can
You're right there.
come from the stretch. You can go straight up and then go straight over. You kind of got to be a little bit more hesitant. Those guys on first and second, especially with bases loaded, they can be out there because they're not going to take a chance at throwing at them.
That's true. And one thing we saw from Cochran so far, he's ready to let it go.
Yeah. And he throws the ball hard.
And great job there from Williamson, keeping his eye on it, tucking inside, and almost taking one to the shoulder, but it will be a 3-1 count here for Williamson. As this pitch right down the middle will be tipped by Williamson, and it will throw. It'll roll past the shortstop, and they will send in 2 runners to home, and they will score 2 here.
Yes, they will, and that's another nice hit by Williamson right there.
2 RBI single there from Williamson.
Pushes this Logan lead 8-2. Gives them a little bit of breathing room.
And Logan entered this inning 3-2, but have started to go on a run here. Now up by 6.
Mr. Browning up.
Cleanup batter for the lineup. Right down the middle, great pitch from Cochran. Now with Hall on second and Williamson on first. 0-1 count. Another one down the middle, and it will be hit foul by Browning. And if you're Logan now up 8-2 in the top of the 5th, starting to feel a little bit more comfortable to play around with these 2 outs you have.
Yeah. And if you're St. Albans, you got to do whatever you can to get this out. You got to stop the bleeding.
And that will
that'll do
stop the bleeding. Great pitch there from Cochran. Breaking ball outside. Catches him swinging. And that will retire the top of the 5th inning. We will be right back here with the bottom after a quick break here on Mountain Dreams Media.
Here at Appalachian Medical, our team has extensive experience in dealing with respiratory disease. Our aim is to share knowledge and expertise to help patients live a healthier life. That's why we specialize in respiratory products that deal with disease management. Appalachian Medical was developed by clinical professionals with more than 30 years of experience. We are highly skilled, compassionate, and here to assist you at our downtown Logan office located at 218 Dingus Street. Appalachian Medical.
Our family caring for yours.
Accidents, illness, heart attacks, strokes. When an emergency strikes, count on Logan Regional Medical Center. We're here providing emergency care 24/7, including the higher levels of emergency heart care found in our accredited chest pain center, and our enhanced cleaning, mask requirements, and social distancing to help keep you safe. Emergency care at Logan Regional Medical Center. When minutes matter, count on us.
And we are back for the bottom of the fifth. Little confusion there in the last part of the inning that we noticed. We thought it was a pop fly on Blankenship, but it was called catcher's interference by the ump. The bat hit the glove before he made contact with the ball.
And that is a base.
And that will be a guaranteed base, which is why the inning did not come to, or the top of the inning didn't come to a close, and Logan advanced runners, which was a major change in the score where it is now.
Huge. Scored a run.
Scored a run, which resulted in the 8-2 that we have now.
Yep.
And 1-0 count here for Bryant. Low and in the dirt will be 2-0. And if you're St. Albans, only 2 innings to go.
It's go time.
It is definitely go time. As for St. Albans, we have Aiden Woodrum up to bat. And that pitch will get a wave from Hall. 3-0 count for Bryant. And Bryant's fourth pitch, right down the middle, will be hit hard into left field, but it will be fouled off.
And if I'm Coach Doug Williamson for Logan, I am telling Bryant, look, put it in the strike zone. Let your defense make plays. We can give up a hit or two.
Definitely, especially being up 6-2. And one thing we've discussed throughout this tournament so far,
8-2.
8-2, excuse me, 6-point lead is what I meant.
Yep.
One thing we've discussed so far in this tournament is chances of somebody hitting a home run slim.
It ain't happening.
Very slim, if possible, if not possible at all. And you just got to put it in the zone like that right there, which results in what would be a 317 strikeout.
Yes, sir. Shout out Greg Glick.
And the more we say it, the better it sounds.
Oh, yeah, it does. That's advertising for you, buddy.
It is. Makes you want to go.
Yeah, and you see 310, 375, and 310 are the measurements for this field, and they're used to playing on about 250. So
I think we've seen about 2, maybe 3 hits so far in the tournament that would have been a home run.
Yep.
On their normal field.
Yep. But this one, it's going to take something special to hit one out here.
Exactly. And that's why you got to trust your defense.
That is exactly why you got to trust them.
Tell them to back up a little bit when you're getting those high counts and make a play, as that one will be inside from Bryant, and we'll give him a 2-0 count with 1 out. And Bryant's third of the count. Low, just outside, and that will be 3-0 for Bryant. And we may see him take the same route he took last time, just putting some down there.
Yeah, 76 pitches. You wonder how many he's going to end up going, and that's a nice pitch right there. But, yeah, he's getting up there.
Yep. Count right now for Bryant, 77. Count for Cochran, 97. As he puts that one right down the pipe, it will be tipped, and he will make the quick throw after grabbing it over to first to Browning, and that will be 2 outs there for Logan.
And honestly, if it keeps going like this, Bryant may be able to close this game.
If he stays consistent, 3 up, 3 down, he definitely could. And up to bat for St. Albans after the low pitch in the dirt from Bryant, 1-0 count, will be William Braley. Excuse me, not Braley. Braley just got out. Carter Euler. As that one is low and down the middle, but just drops on him. That will be a 2-0 count there for Bryant.
I don't think he can finish this one. I think he's already at 80 pitches. If 95 is the rule, that's going to be tough.
Which we are still trying to find out here.
We'll see here in a little bit who comes out to pitch for St. Albans.
We will indeed. As Bryant, 2-1 count. Another one down the middle. It will be tipped, almost bunted sort of, but it will be fielded by the shortstop and thrown over to Browning for the out. And that will be 3 up, 3 down for Logan. They lead 8-2 going into the top of the sixth here against St. Albans. We will be right back with the West Virginia Junior League State Tournament on MDM. Stay tuned.
If you're injured in a car wreck, don't delay. Give me a call today, Justin Markham. Here at Markham Law Office, we will fight for you. Don't settle for a handshake and a small check from the insurance companies. Give us a call. Don't take on the big insurance companies alone. We will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Here at Markham Law Office, you're more than a client. You're family, and we take care of family. Give me a call, Justin Markham, attorney at law.
Hi, I'm Whitney Miller, family nurse practitioner at Mountain Laurel Integrated Healthcare. I have long had a heart for serving others since I was little and have always wanted to provide care to people in our community. We also offer our family dental clinic, behavioral health care, an in-agency pharmacy, a 24-hour crisis stabilization unit and safe detox, in-agency lab, transportation services, and much more. Mountain Laurel Integrated Healthcare, where change begins.
Congratulations to the 2023 Little League 9 and 10 state champs, the Logan All-Stars. They made history on Wednesday night, topping their county rival Chapmanville 16-14 in a game for the ages. This group is bringing home Logan's first ever 9 and 10-year-old baseball state championship. It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. Go Logan.
Still leads St. Albans 8-2. And we have a pitching change here for St. Albans. We will have Mason Bledsoe take the mound. And I'm guessing that was true. 95 is the limit.
95 must be the limit.
As we have one grounded on the top there.
And he beat it out. A nice job by Grayson not giving up on that one just because it's a grounder hit right to somebody. You know, he trucked it out and put his head down and just ran.
Yeah, great job there by Grayson Sanders. And with Grayson on first, this will bring up someone who's made many big hits for this Logan team so far, Jack Ball. One thing about this kid we've seen so far, he's got some power to his swing. Oh, and he checks that one. It will be strike one there from Bledsoe. Nice breaking ball. And they will check Saunders at first, but he will be back in time.
Sanders, you don't want Grayson coming over
here.
here.
Yeah, no,
and,
Sanders. Excuse me.
Trying to beat you up again.
Yeah, found that out. Came over and put me in a chokehold.
Yeah, he did. MMA style.
He did. We got it right now, though. I think I've called him Saunders once during this just now, but it is Grayson Sanders.
Sanders, there
We got it down. He let me know for sure. There's a 1-1 count here. And swung on by Ball. It will be caught by Bledsoe, threw over to second and back over to first.
Double play ball right there.
For the double play. Wasn't sure. I couldn't see what the ump said there, but it will be a double play. 2 outs there by St. Albans. And a great job by Bledsoe making the play and turning and throwing it to second.
No hesitation on that. Knew right where he was going with it. Turned him.
And that will bring up for Logan a swing from Bryant. And the out will be made at first, and a quick job there from St. Albans to retire that top. And that will bring us to the bottom of the 6th after a quick break here on Mountain Dreams Media.
Congratulations to the 2023 Little League 9 and 10 state champs, the Logan All-Stars. They made history on Wednesday night, topping their county rival Chapmanville 16-14 in a game for the ages. This group is bringing home Logan's first ever 9 and 10-year-old baseball state championship. It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. Go Logan.
And we are back in the bottom of the 6th inning here. Leading off for St. Albans is number 17, Wyatt Thomas, back to the top of the lineup here. And if you're St. Albans going into the bottom of the 6th, this is where you want to be at.
You gotta start chipping into this lead right here. You don't want to leave it all to the 7th. You've got to try and do some damage in this inning.
Yeah, definitely. As Wyatt Thomas made some great plays here with the bat so far in this game. Big hits. And looking to do it here again as we have a 2-1 count from Bryant. And Bryant wasting no time.
Nice block.
Great job there from Hall. And that will be 3-1 for Bryant.
I don't think that's Hall anymore. I think Hall is at second base.
They put McClung back there, didn't they?
Yep.
And Bryant, 3-1 count. Right down the middle. Hit hard and high. But will be caught by Crew Blankenship. Mix my words up there a little bit. To say high and hard at the same time. But nevertheless, both things happened, and the play was made by Blankenship. And that will be out number 1 for Logan.
89 pitches now for Bryant.
And he will probably get one more batter left.
I would say so, unless you get a real quick one right here.
And up for St. Albans, the former pitcher who just subbed out, Josiah Cochran.
And a nice breaking ball right there fools Cochran.
And 0-2 count here. We may see another batter come through for Bryant. The potential of it. That's Bryant's third pitch. High and just outside from Bryant.
It's close right there.
And Bryant. Breaking ball, tip foul there from Cochran.
And a good job by the ump to get out of the way of that one. Nice quick reactions. That one came off that bat with some speed.
That's Bryant. 2 pitches left. That one high inside, caught him swinging.
And we'll see another batter. Brian will have a chance to end this inning.
Great pitching there from Bryant. He could bring it all the way to the 7th for the team. Two outs.
Is that Bledsoe?
Mason Bledsoe up to bat for St. Albans. And Bryant. Ooh, way inside there. Almost catches Bledsoe. 1-0 count for Bryant. Another one inside, but will be called strike.
That was right on that inside part of the plate. Bledsoe doesn't love it.
That will bring it to 1-1 with 2 outs here for Logan. Another one inside and low there from Bryant. That's 3 in a row on the inside there for Bryant.
Oh, he's going straight at Bledsoe.
And that one right in the middle. It will be tipped by Bledsoe, fielded by Williamson. He will sling it sidearm across to Browning for a great throw from Williamson.
Oh, boy.
To secure the out and retire the 6th inning.
That was a heck of a play by Bentley right there. On the run, off 1 foot, running. Line drive over to first. Dead on the mark. That's a high-level play by Mr. Williamson right there.
Beautiful throw there from Williamson to retire the inning. And with that being said, only one more inning to go. Logan will bat first, and then St. Albans has a chance to make something happen here to end the game. With that being said, we'll be right back after a quick break here on Mountain Dreams Media.
At Modern Realty Results, we believe in supporting our community and investing in its future. That's why we are proud sponsors and avid supporters of our local all-star teams in their pursuit of the state championship title. Just as these players demonstrate teamwork and sportsmanship on the field, our team of real estate professionals is dedicated to assisting you in achieving your dreams off the field. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in property, we're here to provide you with unparalleled service, expertise, and guidance. Our commitment to excellence extends beyond the game. Join us in celebrating the achievements of our local all-star teams and experience the winning difference with Modern Realty Results. Contact us today and let us help you hit a home run in the world of real estate. Modern Realty Results. Call us at 304-262-4222, 304-262-4222. Larry DeMarco, Senior Broker.
And we are back for the final inning in the game semifinals, Logan versus St. Albans. Logan leads 8-2 in the top of the 7th. Up to bat for Logan. If I'm not mistaken, that will be Alex Good. And it will be Alex Good up to bat. 1-0 count from Bledsoe. And that one right in the middle. Beautiful pitch from Bledsoe. Bring it to 1-1. And right here, if you're St. Albans, you're trying to retire this as fast as possible and make something happen.
Yeah, you don't want to let anything else. You don't want to give Logan any type of momentum, any more runs than they've already got. You've already got a big mountain to climb in the latter part of this inning. You want to keep it as close as possible.
And 2-1 count here from Bledsoe. Third pitch right down the middle, but it will be called low, ball 3.
And Bledsoe didn't like that one.
Seemed like the catcher wasn't a fan either. And 3-1 count. This one will be strike 2, and we will have a full count here for Good. And Good looked like he was ready to go with that one.
Yeah, I thought he was headed down to first.
And that one high, lost from Bledsoe, and it will be Good taking first base with Gabe Goldie up to bat next for Logan.
And this is where we saw a little run put together the last time this group of kids were up.
Yep, this is where Logan went from having a 3-2 lead to this 8-2 lead you see before you now. As that one outside low, and will be ball one for Bledsoe. And second pitch inside, almost gets a hold of Goldie.
He did some Matrix type stuff to get out of the way of that one.
Great awareness by Goldie to get out of the way.
Like he's Keanu Reeves up there.
In that situation, you got to move that much right there. You might as well let it get a hold of you.
Yeah, let it tap you. I say that, but I wouldn't have done it. I'd have been running for my life too.
Yeah. As the count 2-0, they check good over at first. And that one, beautiful pitch there. Slider from Bledsoe will fall right inside for strike one.
And I think he was taken all the way right there. I don't think there was a chance he was pulling that bat off his shoulders.
No.
Wouldn't surprise me if he takes this one. Nope.
Nope, he will swing on that one right into the hands of the shortstop, and he will throw it over to first. First baseman will lose it, but Good will stay at first.
Nice play by Cochran right there in the field. Showed the Bunnies got up one time for that one.
Yeah. And that will bring up Riley McClung, who has switched over to catcher for Logan. Up to bat. And a great job so far from St. Albans to hold Logan at bay. Swung on. Will be fielded by the second baseman. It will roll slow. And they will lose it just past the first baseman.
And
Good will advance all the way to second.
Third,
excuse me.
And that is
and
that's a tough one right there for St. Albans.
And this same group being put in another great position that we saw last time they were up to bat.
And Levante Kenny steps up. Last time he was bat, he had a big RBI.
Yeah. Right into the left center gap. We'll have an ump time out here. A little sign there from the catcher to pitcher.
I think they're saying that if he steals, they're going to cut the throw and come home with it. We'll see.
And I'm sure that's exactly what you will see here from this Logan team as they send him. And that is exactly the case, but they will hold and let him advance to second.
Yeah, they were going to see if they couldn't play a game right there and catch Good slipping.
But Good did not fall for it, and that will advance McClung to second. Keeney still up to bat. And swung on hard by Keeney right into the glove of the third baseman. He will launch it over to first.
And he beat that out.
And it will be safe.
Yep, that's an infield single. And an RBI.
And Keeney putting the burner on there will make it all the way to first and score a run for Logan, increasing their lead 9-2 and bringing this back to the top of the lineup here with Crew Blankenship.
Yep.
And now if you're Logan, you're sitting in a comfortable position right now in the top of the seventh with only one out.
2 on, too.
Man on first and second and at the top of your lineup. And Blankenship will swing on this one right down the first base line. He's going to turn for two. Play will be made, but they will hold him up and not throw it back to first.
And so kind of same situation, just with 2 outs now.
And great job from the first baseman. Could have tagged up first right there, but decided to cut the man off at second. Not letting any more runs get close to home.
And it looks like they'll pinch run Levante Kenny and let McClung go ahead and start putting his gear on.
And after Kenny just getting out on the run from second, he will go over to run at third.
And it looks like we're going to have a substitute or a pitching change come in. Substitute. We're going to have a pitching change come in. So we'll go to a break and be back whenever this one starts up.
If you're injured in a car wreck, don't delay. Give me a call today, Justin Markham. Here at Markham Law Office, we will fight for you. Don't settle for a handshake and a small check from the insurance companies. Give us a call. Don't take on the big insurance companies alone. We will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Here at Markham Law Office, you're more than a client. You're family, and we take care of family. Give me a call, Justin Markham, attorney at law.
Hi, I'm Whitney Miller, family nurse practitioner at Mountain Laurel Integrated Healthcare. I have long had a heart for serving others since I was little and have always wanted to provide care to people in our community. We also offer our family dental clinic, behavioral health care, an in-agency pharmacy, a 24-hour crisis stabilization unit and safe detox, in-agency lab, transportation services, and much more. Mountain Laurel Integrated Healthcare, where change begins.
And we are back with a pitcher change. Damon Master on the mound for St. Albans, and Landon Hall up the bat for Logan. 2 outs, man on first and third.
Master does not come in under the greatest of circumstances, and that won't help.
No, he does not, and Keeney will walk into home.
Yep.
And score another run. 10-2 Logan, as Blankenship will advance to second. And 1-0 count here from Master. That pitch inside, just low, will be ball 1. Ball 2, excuse me. And third pitch high almost gets a hold of Hall, and that will be ball 3. And like you said, definitely not the position you want to be coming into the game with your Master.
No, it's a tough one.
Trying to play catch up, as that is ball 4, and Hall will advance to first, bringing Bentley Williamson up to bat for Logan.
And we've seen Bentley with some well-timed hits tonight.
Done a great job so far during this game. And I think up 10-2 with 2 outs and 2 men on. I think anything near the zone is going to be green light to go for
fair game.
This Logan team.
It's all fair game.
At this point, if you're Logan, it's just trying to run it up as much as you can.
Yep.
If you're St. Albans, it's doing everything you can to stop it, as Master has a great pitch right down the middle there, bringing it to a 1-1 count.
Because at the end of the day, anything's possible.
Yeah.
Anything can happen.
St. Albans is not out of this game whatsoever.
They just got a long way to go, but no, you never know what can happen. That's why you got to finish the game.
And second pitch or third pitch for Master will be ball 2. 2-1 count here. And Master will throw this one high, almost gets a hold of Williamson's helmet.
I'm interested to see who Logan's going to bring in to finish this game pitching wise.
I was told earlier, but I forgot who it was.
And
as that will be ball 4, and send Williamson over to first, which will load the bases for the cleanup batter here today, David Browning.
And Master, I would say David is probably going to get a take sign. Master has thrown 6 pitches, and 5 of them, nope, he's thrown 7 pitches, 5 of them been balls.
As that one is
6
low
of them
and
been
in the
balls.
dirt.
Yeah, he's only thrown 1 strike since he's been in. So I would say that there's a big take sign going right now. Make him throw a strike first.
And that one almost inside. Will be ball 2, just outside of the box there from the ump. And this one, low, inside, will be strike 1. And a 2-1 count here for Master.
It wouldn't surprise me if Browning got the take sign again.
And that one will be swung on hard right to the shortstop. Great play there by Cochran. And that will be the 3rd out for St. Albans going into the bottom of the 7th. And it all comes down to this for St. Albans. And with that being said, we will return to see how this game pans out right after a quick break here on Mountain Dreams Media.
If you're injured in a car wreck, don't delay. Give me a call today, Justin Markham. Here at Markham Law Office, we will fight for you. Don't settle for a handshake and a small check from the insurance companies. Give us a call. Don't take on the big insurance companies alone. We will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Here at Markham Law Office, you're more than a client. You're family, and we take care of family. Give me a call, Justin Markham, attorney at law.
Hi, I'm Whitney Miller, family nurse practitioner at Mountain Laurel Integrated Healthcare. I have long had a heart for serving others since I was little and have always wanted to provide care to people in our community. We also offer our family dental clinic, behavioral health care, an in-agency pharmacy, a 24-hour crisis stabilization unit and safe detox, in-agency lab, transportation services, and much more. Mountain Laurel Integrated Healthcare, where change begins.
At Modern Realty Results, we believe in supporting our community and investing in its future. That's why we are proud sponsors and avid supporters of our local all-star teams in their pursuit of the state championship title. Just as these players demonstrate teamwork and sportsmanship on the field, our team of real estate professionals is dedicated to assisting you in achieving your dreams off the field. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in property, we're here to provide you with unparalleled service, expertise, and guidance. Our commitment to excellence extends beyond the game. Join us in celebrating the achievements of our local all-star teams and experience the winning difference with Modern Realty Results. Contact us today and let us help you hit a home run in the world of real estate. Modern Realty Results. Call us at 304-262-4222, 304-262-4222. Larry DeMarco, Sr.
And we are back in the bottom of the 7th with 1 strike here for Logan. And now 1 ball as we have a pitcher change for the lineup. David Browning takes the mound for Logan. With a 1-1 count. High, inside, will be called a strike there. And will be 1-2 for Logan. And 4th pitch, down low, breaks, and it will be grounded to shortstop, fielded by Sanders, and that will be an out at first.
Nice play by Grayson. You know, this Logan infield has been sure-handed this whole game and this whole tournament, honestly.
And if I'm not mistaken, that is Jack Ball that has went over to first for Logan. And now up to bat, after the out there from Johnny Donegan, we have Leighton Maury. Or excuse me, Riggin and Johnny Donegan up to bat. As 1-0 or 1-1 count here for Browning. 1 out, And if you're St. Albans, you're doing whatever you can here just to make something happen. As that one is low in the dirt and pops way up over top of McClung. Not sure how he pulled that one off.
Looked like it may have bounced off the plate.
And 2-1 count for Browning. Right down the middle, grounded by Donegan. Back to Sanders, and Sanders will sling this one over to first. Little high, but is caught by Ball, and that will be out number 2. And Logan is 1 out away from putting this game to bed.
You know, I was almost going to say, you know, Grayson's not the one you want to hit it to out in that infield. And then I looked out in the infield, and I was like, you know, there's not really anybody you want to hit it to.
No, everyone out in that field so far, great defensive players, able to make a stop. Got Hall, Williamson, Sanders, and Ball all out in that infield, as well as Browning on the mound. As that first ball thrown high, ball 1. The second one, inside.
Outside.
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 Inside the box. Outside low will be strike 2 or strike 1. 1-1 count here for Browning. Right down the
Same
middle.
place. Yeah.
Curved out and came back there a little bit for Browning. And 1-2 count. Browning is 1 pitch away from sending this team to the championship. As that one is wild, way out there.
He was trying to put that extra funk on it right there.
Wanted to make it look good to end the game, as that gives Browning a 2-2 count. And that one will be right down the middle from Browning, and that will be strike 3, and that will end this game here in Logan. Logan wins the game 10-2 and will advance to play in the championship game on Wednesday, and will have to be beat twice by the winner of whoever wins tonight between Martinsburg and Sophia.
And then the winner of that game will play St. Albans on tomorrow. And then the winner of that game will play Logan on Wednesday.
And have to win twice.
Yep, and the first game will be at 3 o'clock, and that'll be the next game we're doing. So tune back in. It's been a fun week. The rain has kind of put a damper on things here and there, but again, phenomenal job by the whole crew down there to make sure that this field is playable. And the field looks beautiful.
Yeah, the field looks great. Even though we had a lot of rain come down, hardest rain we've seen so far over the weekend. The field looks great, and they've done a great job getting it together and looked good out there while the teams were playing on it. As that will close things off for today for Mountain Dreams Media. Thank you all for tuning in, and cannot wait to see you all